The answer is no. Can you not handle the threat? I can handle the threat. We'll handle the threat before I have to. Get rid of Nay. That's the threat. Wait, what you mean by that? What I just said. Get rid of her and do it ASAP. Hey, Ashley said you was looking for me. What's the tea? Yeah, cause where you been at? Cause the trip to the store don't take that long, sister cousin. I know. I did go to the store, and I haven't even talked to Ashley about this, but I did wind up meeting again with John. Oh, now what happened with that? Baby, it's just way too much stuff going on. You gotta catch me up on everything. Ashley didn't tell you everything that happened? Now, you know Ashley mine is real bad. She actually told me to get with you so that you could catch me up on everything. Child, I will catch you up on that. But matter of fact, it would just make sense if I just explained everything. Okay, so bottom line, the other day I went to Ashley's room because it was just weird that y'all weren't talking or whatever the case is. I'm like, now is not the time to have the house divided. Like, that is not tea. So y'all need to make up. And so she was just explaining to me why y'all were like in a little beef. And apparently it was because I think Ashley said she was trying to talk to y'all's mama or something about her getting out of whatever she's in with John. And so basically, I had to talk her off the ledge because I previously had a conversation with your mom. And basically, your mom has tried to get out, but he is reeling her back in. He has her believing that he's really gonna hurt y'all. And I know John. John is not gonna do any of that to y'all. So for her to be thinking that, and that's the main reason why she's continuing to go back, I'm just like, girl, like, no, I know exactly what he's doing. What he's trying to do is get her in so he can have pictures, more evidence. That way he can really make her work for her because now he has something to take to the police or to plant evidence or whatever. And so I was telling her just let it go. But in her mind, she just ain't going. So basically, long story short, I told her that I would come up with a way to get her out of this without her feeling like y'all are going to be in danger. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just trying to figure out why he's so dead set on keeping mama around. Like, that doesn't make sense. Well, honestly, truth be told, and I probably shouldn't be saying this, but your mama actually was a good worker. Like, when I tell you nobody has ever come up with $100,000 in 3 weeks, I mean, she was busting her tail trying to get that money for her siblings. So, I don't know. She is an elite employee, but at the end of the day, like, she should have never did that. Like, I know she is not about that life. I understand that she just did what she had to do or what she felt like she had to do. But I wish that she would have came to me and talked to me before she made that mistake. And the sad part about it is she probably would have never come to you because her pride would have got in the way. And you're probably right. Maybe she wouldn't have came and talked to me, but I really wish that she would have, because I would have told her, like, there are plenty of other ways that you can earn this $100,000 other than partnering with John. John, of all people. Come on now. Literally, I wish she would have just sat and thought about what she was doing before she did it. Child, John is the worst. Oh, yeah. So yesterday, I actually sat down and talked with John, which is why I came back late from the store. But I had a meeting with him and I was basically telling him, like, let Teresa go. Like, she does not deserve this. You know, she isn't about that life. You know, her kids are worried sick. Like, just stop the crap. And basically he was just like, you know, it's a business move. We just can't let her out. And I'm like, I beg to differ. And so I got him thinking that I just got some crazy plan up my sleeve. But truth be told, I don't know exactly what I'm going to do, but we got to do something. I'm going to do something. Like I was telling Ashley the other day, I owe y'all everything. I owe y'all's mama to get out this situation. Like, the fact that y'all's mama took me in, I was troubled. I caused so much chaos and I'm still here. And the fact that y'all done took me in, like, I legit owe y'all the world. So whatever it's going to take, if that even means me going to jail, whatever it takes, I'm going to have to do that. So I just got to figure out a plan and execute it. So if you have any suggestions, just let me know. Girl, honestly, I couldn't even begin to guess what you should do in a situation like this. It's just an all around messed up thing to be in. So basically these next couple days, it's finna be just crazy. Cause like I have to come up with a way to get John off y'all mama's back because he just is not going, and I'm not understanding. I'm like, okay, yeah, she brought in this money, but I even offered to take her workload, and he was just like, nah, we really need her, it's business. But I'm gonna definitely have to like figure out a way. These next couple days is gonna be crazy, like I said, because something must be done. Oh, for sure. And in the end, John must do time, period. I just wish mama was so much smarter because now she done got herself in this situation. Now look at her. I know. Like I said, I really hate that y'all's mama put herself in this situation, but we got to get her out. You know, we all make mistakes. We all fall short. So, you know, yeah, we can judge her, but to a certain extent, you know, like she's human too. It's her first time being a mama too, just like it's your first time being a daughter. So, I mean, we all make mistakes, but we just got to live through those mistakes and be better. Yeah. Where you get that drink from? Girl, this just a little Kool-Aid I got down there from Nash. So good. It's like cracking a drink. And I just know you got me one. You know what? Matter of fact, just let me have a little sip of yours. I don't know about all that sharing now. Not you being stingy. Girl, bye. Hey, I hope I'm not interrupting anything. You got time? I actually don't have time, but talk. Because otherwise you are severely wasting my time, and we all know I don't play about that. Okay, I just get right to it. So, I don't even know where to even begin. We'll begin somewhere because I don't have all day. Time is money. Okay. So yesterday, Nay texted me and she asked me if we could have a sit down talk, and, you know, she just had to get some stuff off her chest. And so basically she came to me and she is all but asking me to let Teresa out of the deal. And me and you both know we can't do that. And so, you know, I told her that I couldn't let her out and it's nothing personal. It's all business. But I don't think she's taking that lightly. And she has made threats to me. And honestly, I don't know what Nay would do. You know, I've been around Nay and I've seen some things. And right now I believe that she's about to kill this whole operation. And why wasn't I notified about this said meeting? Well, I didn't tell you because, you know, I spit it out. Like I said, I don't have all day. Well, I was just trying to, you know, figure it out on my own. You know, I didn't want to bring you too much drama, or I didn't want you to feel like I couldn't handle the small things, you know? So I just handled that because I thought that I could handle it to the best of my ability. And, you know, I did for the most part, but now it's getting a little tricky. So basically, I'm just coming to you today to tell you we got to let Teresa go. So now you think you could do my job better than me. There's got to be one sick joke of yours. Teresa stays. But Nay is literally finna ruin this whole operation. She got me feeling like she finna turn me into the police, or I don't know. Ain't no telling what she gonna do. But right now it's not looking too good. It's looking like we need to let Teresa go. It's a bad business move. Nah, the bad business move was making you my right hand. Like I said, Teresa stays. I don't care. I don't think you're hearing what I'm saying. You can't be hearing what I'm saying. Nay came to me, had a sit down conversation. She asked to let Teresa go. She asked us to stop all the threats with the kids. I told her I could not do that. Nay has something up her sleeve. We need to take heed of this. I don't think that we should be taking this lightly. Oh, I hear what you're saying. You're basically saying you can't handle Nay. Got it. I'm not saying I can't handle Nay. I'm just saying what? I'm just saying it's a lot going on. And I feel like we should let Teresa go because there's way too much going on right now. And right now, I just really don't feel like Teresa is worth it for us to drag her along and then possibly have this whole operation blown up in our faces. So I feel like we should just let Teresa go. Let Teresa go, leave the kids alone, and we can find somebody else. I can help you recruit somebody. How many times do I have to say it? Teresa stays. End of discussion. Why are we letting Teresa stay? We need to let her go. I mean, she was good, but not this good to be sitting over there fighting for her like this. So now you questioning me? Listen, I have never in all my 20 years of doing this saw someone with that much drive and hustle. We can't just let her go. But I'm telling you, I can go out and I can find somebody else to do the job. That's not an issue. I feel like the issue right now is Teresa. Let's let her go and find somebody else. The answer is no. Can you not handle the threat? I can handle the threat. We'll handle the threat before I have to. Get rid of Nay. That's the threat. Wait, what you mean by that? What I just said. Get rid of her and do it ASAP. I don't know about all this. Now, I spent plenty of time with Nay. Nay used to be my girl. You know I got love for her. I can't just do her like this. Chon, it's business. You got to put your feelings to the side. That's why I told you not to date her in the first place. Business is business. I get that it's business, but this is Nay. This is Nay. Like, yeah, I understand our relationship might have not been the best thing for us to do, but I did catch feelings. So I just can't do it. I can do anything else, but this I can't do. Look, it's either you handle her or I handle you. The choice is yours. And how you gonna handle me? The same way I would handle Nay. Use your imagination. So basically, I gotta get rid of Nay or you gonna get rid of me. That's what we up against right now? Yep. Now see, that wasn't that hard to comprehend now, was it? This ain't right and you know it. Life ain't right, but you'll get over it. All right, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. And hey, report back to me once it's done. Got it. Word.